Hello, my kings and queens, my gods and goddesses. Welcome back to my channel. This is your Aquarius Angel 1111, back with another general read for the collective. Thank you all for your likes, shares, and subscribes. Mwah. To my new followers, those that have joined, if you haven't, please do so. Upon listening to this reading or afterwards, whatever you decide. If you don't, fine, cool. Gender is fluid on this channel, so he can be a she can be a he. So flip the roles as you need to. This could be clarity, validation for some of you. This can be past, present, or moving forward, future energy, people, places, things, events, times. So only take what resonates, okay? Hopefully you guys are doing well, blessed, and highly favored. I can curse on this channel, and I do, according to my authenticity, me being myself and my energy and those of the collective here. So if you don't like profanity of any kind, please move around. Go ahead and click off of me, my channel, and just move along, okay? I'm going to be pulling from the makeshift deck, so if we need to use some tarot to do some further clarifying, I will do that. So we're just going to jump right into the read, okay, you guys? Let's see what messages we have for the collective. All right. Messages that we have for the collective, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. What messages do we have for the collective, Holy Spirit? First card out is somebody's getting back what they dished out here. Man or woman. Somebody's getting something they dished out here. So whatever somebody dished out towards you, collective, man or woman, they're getting this back. This nightlife is catching up with me now. So somebody here is getting back what they dished out to you, collective. So if it's rumors, gossip, if it's anything negative, meant to hinder, your moving forward, your character, your personality, whatever. If it was meant to create blockages of some sort or defame your character in any way, this person, whatever they did towards you that was undeserving, I'm hearing, they're getting that back. The universe is giving that back to them at this time. Like, it's not a wait. They may have been doing things and speaking ill on your name and stuff for some years now, but this is coming to an end. This is something these individuals or person is starting to see karma for now. And somebody, this nightlife is catching up with me now, is out here. This card is out here. So somebody here has been living, been living for the nightlife for quite some time now. They've been a party goer. compulsively going out, overindulging and going out, drinking, um, smoking, pills, things of that nature, and just living the nightlife for way too long here, overly indulging in this. And it's catching up with this person now. It's starting to show in their face, in their body, in their health, in their mental capacity. It's taking a toll on them because it's, turned into what started as them with this nightlife with, somebody different all the time, every night or every weekend or every trip here and there. This person, was here and there, just passing themselves around, in this nightlife energy. And this person has taken their body and their health has taken a hit now. And it's slowing their ass down because now, it's time for them to see what's ahead, before they meet their demise here. This nightlife is taking a toll on this person, man or woman, to the point where it's showing in their face, it's showing in their demeanor. People are starting to not be able to recognize this person because, time has really, them doing this over a period of time has really, gotten old. It's played out. And it's catching up to this person now. Like it's caused a lot of drama. It's caused a lot of chaos, in this couple's life. And this, for some of you, this is a couple. And it's a couple, but it's somebody here in this couple, man or woman. It's this feminine or this masculine. I'm getting this is feminine. For some of you, but for others of you, this is a couple that they live and breathe this nightlife. You know what I'm saying? It's pill popping, it's smoking. There ain't with nothing wrong with smoking, but overly indulgent, overly obsessing, and things like this is something that, not only takes a toll on a person's body, but your finances, and it's catching up to this person now. And this could be a past person of yours, man or woman, that, may have this was their thing. You know what I'm saying? They was not, for some of you, this person was not committed to anybody because this is what they, work and play. That's all they wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? It was no sit the fuck down somewhere, you only getting older moment. This person is being sat down now because the nightlife has caused so much bullshit, drama, and chaos and towels in this person's life that they done missed their calling. They got, so much time done been wasted doing this carrying on in their life the way they've been doing that they being sat down by the universe. Mother Nature is sitting their ass down. And you are enough, collective. Know that you are enough. And a passed on loved one was involved in something as a Mason that has had you being watched. So somebody here, or this is you, collective, have had a passed on loved one, grandfather, dad, brother, but this is a loved one. I'm getting this is somebody older, a grandparent or dad or something like that, your father figure. But this person passed on, and whatever rank, whatever involvement they were in or part of at the time when, of their, before their demise, before their ending, their exit, this person has had you being watched since they passing, and probably before. I'm getting this parent, this love passed on loved one may have sacrificed you, may have had you involved and had your name and your birthright and things of that nature involved in their position here, their affiliation with this group, but it has caused you to be, caused you to be watched in some way, like, um, unbeknownst to you, not that you part of, this man or woman, whether you are a male or female. Um, this is a passed on loved one that was part of a group here, organization. Just like fraternities and sororities. So when it comes to, the things they get involved in and what these, um, you know, whatever they are into, they know. You know what I mean? And the secret is to keep whatever they know secret. And, for that to be passed down to sibling, offspring and stuff that are centered around continuing to keep that secret, whatever those secrets or secret is, you know what I mean? But yeah, this has caused you to be watched by this group, this organization that they were part of. Not every lodge or whatever is affiliated with this passed on loved one of yours. So this, it's not for all of you. You know what I mean? This is for somebody in particular here. So I'm getting this is like a grandfather, a dad, past, and why I'm saying this is for somebody in particular. Some people are not aware of their parents or grandparents being in this kind of organization of any kind. And that's why a lot of these organizations are, called secret societies, because they're not meant to be something publicized and, hung out, on the clothesline for everybody to see. You know what I mean? Because what is said and what is done and all that stuff is not for everybody. You know what I mean? So whatever this grandfather, father figure, whatever involvement was, to whatever capacity, you may not be aware of this, but their activity in this organization caused, you to have eyes on you, whether they wanted, something from you, or this passed on loved one promised something to them, because, with you in mind. Or they sacrificed you, used you in a sacrificial something, some gifts, maybe if you were a chosen one, unbeknownst to you at the time, due to you being so young, but family knew. Family knew that you were chosen. They knew you had gifts, spiritual gifts, and they continue, your spiritual gifts continue to show as you got older with the things that you would do and say, what would go on around you is what I'm getting here. This is something that, they family has not discussed with you or even made you aware of. Some of it you may, as far as your spiritual gifts, some of it you may be aware of at this point in your life. And these gifts may be why these, this grandfather, passing, has had you, watched. And, maybe they were watching you when this grandparent or this father figure was living, But this was not, something you were made aware of as far as, them belonging to an organization of some kind, okay? So that's why I said this is not for all of you, just some of you. You know. So, but I'm getting whoever you are, you're not interested, man or woman, into, in being, in an organization or Eastern Star, anything of that nature. So I'm not getting that, okay? So let's keep going. What other messages do we have for the collective Holy Spirit? Somebody insulted your intelligence is out here, collective. Insulted your intelligence. So somebody's intelligence was insulted here. Somebody played dumb, played you like you was dumb, or, thought you looked like, treated you what they thought you looked like, but it wasn't that. Like I be saying, I just look like this, and I'm not really like that. So, people judging a book by its cover, and they go and make themselves look stupid, and, slow, trying to make you look slow. So, somebody played on somebody's top here, and it was a fucking insult, because this just made them look slow, like a simp for doing this, because they played and lost at their own game. They played a role here where they meant to try to make you out to look like you didn't know what was going on or how something went, just because I always say this right here. If I come towards you and I tell you something that may not be in the right order, but this shit is all you, in no certain order, this shit is you, and you deny the whole shit just because it ain't in the right order, you done in my book for good. Because that's where this card come in at. You insulted my fucking intelligence. Is what you're doing. Being petty, being a simp. Don't want to take accountability. Don't want to be looked at as somebody that, got caught up in their shit. Got caught up in they bullshit. But somebody insulted somebody's intelligence here. They insulted your intelligence, collective. This is your, not insulted his or her. This is your, insulted your intelligence. So somebody here, past or present here, insulted your intelligence here. And they may have insulted your intelligence when they had you thinking, when they had, when they were thinking they wasn't going to get back what they dished out, or didn't know, for some of you, somebody here insulted your intelligence by doing something they thought that you didn't know they did or had something to do with, and you turned around and turned the tables on this person. You like, damn, it's coming too fast. Okay, somebody here insulted your intelligence because they did something towards you, and you turned around and did this shit back to them, to the point where they don't even believe. They didn't believe that you knew anything about this enough to do anything about this, but you did. This may be family, or this could be, for some of you, this is family. Somebody did something illegally involving your name, your personal information or whatever, and it got them out of something, or they used it to get into something or get something, and you found out about it, and you did something about whatever this was, and they getting dealt with now based on whatever this was. And they wondering how anybody, especially the person they did this to, they looking like, we did this to so and so. Ain't no way they did this doing this. Ain't no way this happening to us or me. And I did this to so and so. This was like a couple years ago, a few years ago. You mean to tell me, I'm going through this now, or this happening to me now? Like, how? This don't even make no sense. But this is what they did to you. That's why they getting back what they dished out. It just came at a later time. Like I tell people, your karma come back around when you least expect it. When you having your best, month, your best year. And here that stuff you dished out to all these people, because you was mad and, in your feelings and stuff. And now this a whole nother year. You feel different, approaching a new year, and you feel like you can let that stuff go now, but you already did what you did to these people. You already done said and talked shit and, set some shit up and sent some people their way and sent some bullshit their way spiritually, word of mouth and all that. But now you feel different. You know what I'm saying? But you forgetting that you got to get that back. And you going to get that back, because whenever it do come back, you going to think it's something, the people you did this to doing to you. It ain't. It's the universe giving you this, it's peeling off, a layer of what you did and giving you layers at a time. It's giving you, you know what I'm saying? Like how seasons have episodes. It's giving you an episode at a time of what you done dished out to somebody else and other people. Your shit just gonna be coming season after season after season, just like you did towards somebody else. And somebody here did something towards you, collective, man or woman. And for some of you, it was family. For others of you, it was a past person you were intimate with, friend, that you was cool with. That's for others of you. And they did some things illegally towards you, or they did some things. Some of them did some things illegally. Some of them involved you in something you had nothing to do with illegally, and worked together with others, to come against you. And what they did, you ended up being shown this stuff. Like it probably was shown to you in a dream for some of you. For others of you, indirectly, accidentally, you found out about this. Like it made somebody intuitively picked up on something they were working on, got wind of, or was just talking around some ideas or some scenarios, and was able to pick up on and say exactly what's a difference, whatever these different scenarios were that you were throwing out, collective. You realize in some of them scenarios you were talking about that a lot of them scenarios applied to your situation at the time. And you realize the only people capable of being part of something like this is who who came to mind first. And when you did something about it, the whole situation was like playing in your face. You know what I'm saying? Like insulting your intelligence. Because these are people that when these people came to mind, these are people you felt like should know better. Because how you didn't think I was gonna figure that out? How did you think that I wasn't gonna feel that this is something you would do? Why would you think I would look elsewhere or not see this, or not, or this wouldn't come to me, much as I done told you how I see stuff, or how I get a conversation going out of nowhere and it end up being somebody going through something, I ended up going through, didn't know who was who and what was what, but I ended up talking about something that actually I'm giving myself answers on. It may have been months later, a year later, but it comes to you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm getting for some of you is that, somebody getting back what they dished out because it was the fact that they insulted your intelligence when they did what they did. And it was something that ended up being shown to you or being picked up intuitively by you that these are the people guilty and involved in your situation or something being brought to your attention that was said or done, and you knowing exactly who did this, and you went and did something about this, and now the repercussions of what you did about this is starting to come, into play with these people that was involved, that did this, that insulted your intelligence. It's coming, it's coming toward them now. It's happening to them now. Mark can be significant here. Any spelling of Mark, M-A-R-K, M-A-R-Q, M-A-R-C. Just the pronunciation Mark. Okay. Could be significant to this read. Think positive and keep your vibe high. So you're being asked that at this time, collective, man or woman, continue to think positive and keep your vibration high. Keep thinking positive, keep having positive thoughts. Don't let, things that may be said to you or said around you be something that distracts you and makes you, gets in your head or keeps you in your head about whatever it is, it's a word for what you do, what you call it, but, replace, negative thoughts with 2 or 3 positive, things. So that way you won't find yourself in thought about, something negative and something low vibing that doesn't deserve your attention and energy. Because sometimes people send, thoughts and concerns and worries your way to lower your vibration. Don't do that. Okay? Know your energy compared to, somebody trying to pull off of yours by keeping you low vibrational. Some people can't pull off your energy when you high vibing because the energy in the universe blocks them, from doing so because they have places, they actions and words and stuff come from a place that's dark and unhealed. Okay. So that's why you're being asked to keep your thoughts positive and keep your vibe, vibration high, and and it keeps your vibration high anyway. Okay. But somebody misses your face kisses, collected, man or woman. So you're someone that is not just a intimate mouth, tongue French kissing, but you kiss, different parts of a person's face, eyes, nose, cheeks, forehead, things of that nature. This person misses those kisses, man or woman here. Somebody's thinking about, you when you do that and they miss that. And somebody being watched for making false police reports. So again, like I said, there's some people here, for some of you, this is family. Okay? That involve themselves in trying to create bad outcomes and, create false images of who you are due to the fact they told a lot of people that, you really are this kind of person. This is how you behave. This is how you respond. This is the kind of character you will have. This is your personality. What they saw is not this. It's not real. That's not that. It's this. And they are getting this back now. They are not being looked at, the way they wanted, to be looked at. They're not being, the way they wanted you to be looked at is how they being looked at now. But the thing is, they being looked at this way because what they did that you picked up on for some of you is that somebody made some false police reports against you. This may have been something that came up, based on you being in a traffic stop or something like that. Somebody may work in this department, you know, in your area, and you may have looked into, you know, having a background check or something here, for a job or something, for employment, or just having a background check that you paid for on yourself to see, you know, what was there. Somebody made some false police reports, but when it came to what the police reports were about, you knew where it came from and you knew what it had to do with. And that is when you addressed that situation either in the 3D or in the 5D or both. So this is something that insulted your intelligence, because whatever these false police reports were talking about, you already knew where it came from and why. But this is the thing. The thing about this is the person that made these false police reports, they already knew they was trying to make a false police report look like somebody anonymous. But the things they talked about in the false police report that was written, you could tell who wrote this. And you could tell they wrote it out of anger. You could tell it was about somebody that was mad and jealous and envious and spiteful of you. And you don't know many people that is like this. So it narrows down who could do this. You get what I'm saying? And this person insulted your intelligence by, you know, feeling like making some false police reports was going to be so anonymous that you wasn't going to be able to pick up on who did this, but you did. Because they don't want to believe that you intuitive. For some of you, these people, these family members and, you know, past lovers, friends, these folks got people thinking that you ain't who you say you are. You ain't, you know, the way you talk or the things you talk about or how you know, view things and the things you say is, you know, you talking out the side of your neck. You just crazy, bipolar, by, you know, whatever. But they played themselves when they thought that you wasn't going to know about these false police reports. Because others of you, this is somebody you walked away from in your, you know, past, last year before that. But this is somebody you recently walked away from, and them and they person, this is a couple I'm talking about now for others of you. They made some false police reports. This feminine made some false police reports toward this masculine, is what I'm getting. And it was to, you know, keep him confused as to who implicated him in a situation that he had nothing to do with. This was a false report, police report that was made against him. And for some of you, this was something involving another female, but this masculine and this female, they get on in a love triangle on a regular basis. So one of these moments with somebody here is used against this masculine. Either this person was underage, or this person was married, or this person held a title that, you know, they were involved or married to, or a child of somebody that held a high position somewhere. And this masculine broad here got with this female, and they decided to make a false report, or she decided to talk to this girl and get her to make a false report against her own dude, which is your past person, to throw him under the bus, you know, to get him caught up in something. You know, or saying he raped her, or she, you know, was recorded, you know, having sex with him, you know, without her knowledge. She didn't know he was recording her, or didn't know they was recording his threesome or whatever. But this masculine walked away from somebody, which is your past person, that they was involved with somebody, probably unbeknownst to you collective, but this masculine was involved with somebody that flipped on their ass and went back down through the list of people they done had some orgies and threesomes with, you know, some flings with, and got one of these folks to make a false police report against him, or more than one person to do this, to get this person caught up. That's for others of you. But when this masculine get Molly is out here, so somebody might have been popping Molly while they was involved with whatever this was they was into, or whoever they were dealing with, or this person sells this, has this in their possession or something. But somebody made a false police report against this person. Somebody's name may be Molly, but yeah, somebody could be taking this too at a time where they was sexually involved, or in a threesome or orgy or something like that, and somebody here double back, and this masculine's karmic lover, because his ass probably karmic too, but at the same time, she done did something toward him behind his back to make it look like she, oh, I don't know who would have done something like that, because we don't do this and this, and it's her the whole time setting his ass up because she feel like he gonna leave her, or he already has. And they may be into it a lot, and this karmic lover, his old lady, done turned around and got whoever he done got down with, or they done got down with, to go against him, in this way. But this caused them, whoever did this, whatever female did this, it's got them being investigated now. Because ever since they said this about this masculine, they've been watching this masculine, but they've been seeing this masculine with this other female too. So they not just watching this masculine, they watching this masculine. When they watching this masculine, they watching him, unbeknownst to him, involve himself with all these different other females. So they looking at what was told to them, by this particular female, as far as their involvement with him, and they looking at this masculine, carrying on with other women willingly, with consent, with their consent. These women don't look like they're being forced to be with him. They don't look like they, in any kind of danger when they watching this masculine with these women. So now they don't believe this person that reported this. They now, being in touch with this person that made the report and getting information from her to watch her ass now. Because now she being investigated because of this false police report. And she getting back what she dished out here. But Molly is out here, so somebody might be popping Molly. So, what other messages do we have for the collective? Holy Spirit, please and thank you. What goes around comes around. That's what I'm hearing. But whatever's done in the dark will come to the light. That nightlight, baby, it ain't paying off. It's getting somebody caught up in false police reports and stuff because they don't want to do this no more. And somebody, baby mama, done looked you up online, collector, to see if you look better than her, divine feminine. That's the first thing bras be worried about, is how another motherfucker look. What the fuck that mean? It's like buying a car with nice, a nice appearance on the outside, open up the damn door of the car and ain't none of the interior in there. That's what I'm getting when I'm looking at this card as far as his baby mama. It's like you opened up, you jumped online to go see how somebody looking. You empty in the head. The person ain't with, the person you looking at, for their looks. This person that you worried about your masculine coming toward, or being involved with, or had been involved with, this masculine was more involved with this person intellectually. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's why I use that scenario. This is somebody that's empty in the fucking head. And I ain't, I'm just a messenger, not child. But this person, mind is thrown off. And probably because they deal with a lot of dark, divination. And a lot of that stuff, if you got a mental problem, I said it in a couple of other readings before. If you got some mental diagnosis that ignoring and not treating and not getting the proper care for, and you not getting the proper care for yourself, and you ain't doing the self-love and self-care for yourself, doing some dark divination and it backfire, return to sender, it's just gonna make your current situations and ailments worse. Okay? So this person looking at something, just like looking at, you going to buy a car and you're like, well, it look good on the outside. It look practically new. Only when you open the door, ain't none of the shit that's supposed to be inside the car in there. No seats, no back seat, no dashboard, no nothing. It's just empty in there. But you didn't know that when you saw the outside of the car, when you seen the video, the pics or, from a distance. But as you getting up on it, you open the door, it ain't shit up in there. So it's the same, I use that scenario because this person empty in the brain. They looking at the wrong thing. They thinking, this masculine is with them for how they look. But they don't think this masculine thinks, past looks. Because maybe this masculine constantly is comparing them to people that he once was with, that he feel like don't look better than this female. But that's all she wrapped up in. All this girl is wrapped up in is how somebody looks. She not wrapped up in aware of somebody actually being a whole vibe just off they mental. Just off they mental vibe. Just off they alchemy with somebody else's. The chemistry, the connection, the vibration, the harmony that, flows between two people or a group of people. You get what I'm saying? This person only concerned with looks, and so is this past person of yours, collective. That's for some of you, not all of you. So this person met somebody just as, shipwrecked as him. But they both gotta, get out of that sunken place where they at the best way they can. That's why you being asked to keep your vibration high and continue to think positive. Man or woman, collective. Terrell is out here, so Terrell can be significant to this read. False police report is out here again. I'm telling you, somebody made some false police reports towards somebody here to get them stuck. And they don't believe this person they did this false police reports on is gonna figure out they the one did this shit. Or they the mastermind behind even doing this. And this false police report is gonna get a bunch of the shit they already involved in, going through, trying to hide. It's gonna get them caught up because whatever secrets and activity they involved in, these false police reports is causing them to be investigated now. It's causing people the same department to watch them now. So they getting what they dished out. They tried to take somebody down low key, and now low key they being investigated and watched to be taken down, and they gonna get took down. Child. They ain't gonna even see this coming. Even if they do listen to this read, they ain't gonna even see it coming, because that's not how the universe works. The best thing to do is just be genuine in who you are, and stop bothering folks that don't bother you. Especially in the spirit. You're bothering people in the spirit that don't know their ranking. You get your tower instantly. And that right there can be bad for your health. Monday can be significant. Monday is out here. It'll be last Monday, this Monday coming up, but Monday is out here. Somebody made a false police report towards somebody or on somebody here on a Monday or this past Monday. So, like I said, take what resonates, guys. If, somebody sending you the evil eye, return that shit to sender. Right playing, wrong person is out here. Exactly. Man, we ain't got time for the bull. They could do that, all day long. Just make sure you're doing it to the right person. Because somebody got the wrong damn person. That's what I said. You don't know what somebody's spiritual ranking is when you go to doing stuff, out of your emotions and just being spiteful and dark and evil. And then spiritually your ass get handled because right playing, wrong person is out here. He is just a distraction until my ex gets an early release. So somebody here, there's a masculine here that's being handled in involved in some requited love, relationship here or situationship here, because this person really is involved with somebody here that's waiting on somebody that's getting an early release. They involved with somebody locked up. This person probably got locked up before this person met and got with this masculine. Stripper, dancer can be significant here. So there's, a stripper or a dancer here that may be involved with somebody that got locked up, and they, passing the time with some masculine here, and they really is holding out and keeping they mind and love and interest set on this person locked up. Why they trying to, get this masculine caught up? Because this feminine is banking on somebody getting an early release here, and she don't want this person getting no damn early release while she still with this dude she with. Could be your past person, collected. But somebody here is involved with somebody that's really, looking at them as a distraction. Got with them as a distraction because they eyes and mind is set on somebody locked up here. Not everybody is moving on to somebody else when they person get locked up. Some people actually wait on their person. You know what I'm saying? But this female, she dance, she strip. You know what I'm saying? This is her job. She not finna waver on what she do to make her ends, and how she stay on her square. You know what I'm saying? This is her means of doing whatever she, taking care of whatever responsibility she got. You know what I'm saying? And part of that responsibility is sending this masculine something that's locked up, but he working on an early release, and she working on a early send off for somebody here too. And the next card out is, you don't know me, Divine Feminine, but I'm a friend of your ex. Can we talk? So collective, you got somebody you walked away from, or they may have ghosted you. But this person, this is somebody that's in your past person circle here. They may not be best friends, but they, homeboys or whatever, hang out or whatever. But this person is saying they know you don't know them. And they saying, but I'm a friend of your ex. Can we talk? I know you don't know me, Divine Feminine. So this could be a man or woman. You know what I'm saying? But somebody want to come forward here and talk to you about what's going on with your past person. And they want to talk to you about, how they feel about what done transpired between you and your past person here. Because for some of you, this friend likes you. They attracted to you. They got a crush on you. But they don't feel like this person deserves you, your past person. And they want to come towards you now because they see that you, in all this time, this masculine been feeling you slipping away, or done mentioned the fact that you don't fuck with them, I ain't fucking with them. They know this. And this is why this friend want to come forward, because before this friend came forward, they wanted to make sure you wasn't going to be going back to this masculine after they tell you what they got to tell you. But they want to know if they can talk to you now. Yep. This is for some of you, not all of you, okay? You are good enough. That's out here 2 times. This is the second time. You are good enough, divine feminine, divine masculine. So divine masculine, you are good enough. Whether you told this, know this or not, you know, you are good enough. I promise you, you are. There's somebody praying for you in your safety, in your journey, and while you on your path more than you know. That's why you still among the living, because you got a job to do. You got a purpose here. So you are good enough, trust me, or you wouldn't be a divine anything. But we all, should carry ourselves to a high regard of a divine anyway. He joined in with the gossip on you. So there's a masculine here that joined in on some bullshit that was being said about you. They did. That's why I said there's a couple out here. And this masculine, whoever they was dealing with that you didn't know about at the time when you was involved with this masculine was talking to him, this person sat around and joined in on the gossip when they person was talking about you, and this bitch don't even know you for real at all. But baby, this person is playing the fuck out of him. He's playing his asses. She working on getting his ass. She probably got this person locked up off some false police reports. And this person, getting this early release may not even have told this female they getting out early, because they been spilling the tea on her ass since they been locked up and got her ass being investigated now. Because that shit coming out too. Picking up on that too. And somebody here, this is you collective saying you don't feel safe around this person anymore. You don't feel safe around someone anymore. Could be a past person, family member, or, somebody you was intimate with. My mom encouraged me to disrespect you. Child. And somebody saying healed or not, I don't want you back in my life. So this person may have listened to their mama to look over you, the way they did, or disrespect you. But baby, healed or not, you don't even want this person back behind that shit. That disrespect, that betrayal was enough for you to get the fuck on. And this person realized and been told before you got on that you knew how to get on. And when you did get on, it wasn't going to be no looking back. You done told this person that before. But you also done went back to this person before, too. But this time was different. You felt it and they did, too. Is what I'm getting here, collective. Messages do we have for the collective? And they didn't speak up for you on purpose? No, because they was adding their little bit to the gossip too. They ain't want to be looked at like they love you and care about you, and people spend more energy telling a lie than to tell the truth. And somebody want to whisper sweet things in your ear. This masculine friend want to come through and they need to talk to you, baby. He knows love bombing you won't work on you anymore, baby. Tell you now. This person know that's the reason why they homeboy trying to come towards you now, because they know you ain't going back to this masculine. They know it. Healed or not, they know you ain't going back to this masculine. And they probably done told their homeboy, this friend, man, I know she ain't gonna talk to me. I already know she don't want to hear shit I got to say. I can hear her now. Exactly. And that's exactly what they friend wanted to hear. Because up until then, that friend been wanting to come toward you for a little minute now. And this could be a Gemini feminine, could be significant to this read. Or it could be highly aspected in you or your person's chart. Somebody rated R right now. All right. Somebody in they rated R version. Are they thinking about you, collective, in the rated R? That person got you in you in the rated R category with this past person. That's where they at right now. Boundaries is out here, so you put boundaries in place when it comes to people from your past and your present here, collective. And sorry I took so long to commit to you, divine feminine, divine masculine. So somebody coming towards you, divine feminine, divine masculine, or this is a divine masculine talking to his divine feminine, but he's saying, sorry it took, so long to commit to you. For some of you, this is a past person that didn't see themselves or want to entertain a commitment or being in a committed relationship. But now this person is thinking if they gonna be committed, they'd rather be committed with you and tied down to you than anybody else they've been dealing with here, is what I'm getting. And somebody here, I set you up to be stranded on our last visit together. So somebody here set you up to be stranded on y'all last visit together. So I'm getting somebody here went to go visit somebody that they was intimate with, but when it came time to leave, this past person caused you to either miss your departure time or let you oversleep or something, and it caused you to end up trying to improvise until you could figure something out, with getting back, to your destination here is what I'm getting. But this person set you up to have this go on because they did not intend to be part of actually paying for anything when it came to you, collective. For some reason, this last particular visit you had with this masculine, they did not want to pay for anything. They actions or their behavior towards you was nothing like how it used to be. Because this person had something that they had set up that they were gonna do and be like towards you during this visit. But little did they know this was your last visit with them. Because this visit you had with this masculine was really a visit that you was using to determine whether you was going to continue on waiting on this masculine or, move on to calmer waters and, seek, your equal give and take with somebody else here. And when this happened, it set some things in motion in a permanent way. Is what I'm getting here. And you decided to move on from this person when this incident happened. And I'm getting, this masculine. By the time this issue was resolved, even if they set this up to turn out this way, this person felt guilty as fuck when they did this shit. Every time you called them or they called you in the course of you getting back to your destination, this person felt guiltier and guiltier and guiltier. But little did they know that this person that genuinely loved them unconditionally was gonna walk away from them forever. This moment right here is what sealed the deal. Made the decision for this feminine, and she chose herself that day. Is what I'm getting here. And nobody moans turn me on like yours, man or woman. Wow, somebody saying your moans turn them on like nobody else's. So this could be male or female, man or woman. Richard could be significant to this read. Somebody named Richard. Somebody could be a music DJ, club DJ. Could be a DJ for a label. But a music DJ could be significant to this read. $12 is out here, so somebody could be in their 12th house or have life path 12. 2 and 1 is 3, so somebody can have life path 3 and be in a 3rd house. In the 12th house, if you're in your 12th house, when you look it up, these are things, the 12th house deals with things you'd rather keep hidden. So somebody here could be a life path 12 being their 12th house. If this person significant to this read is in a 12th house, there's some secrets about this person involving them that they want to keep hidden. They don't want them to come out. Worried about their image. They're worried about what people think of them. This really gives this person anxiety when they think about, somebody looking at them negative. It could be man or woman. But I'm getting this is a masculine here. Or it could be a feminine in her masculine energy. First, middle, or last initial Q. Ass in silence because their teeth being exposed. Now, I'm telling you, somebody in their 12th house and being in their 12th house, at this time, it's like, secrets and things that people want to keep hidden. Things they would like to just keep hidden. But this card then came out as far as them ass in silence because they teeth being exposed now. So whatever it is they has been involved in, with this, karmic lover they got, with all they've been involved in with these false ass police reports they doing, and, got this lover locked up that, she waiting on and trying to sabotage the person she with, to make room for somebody she know coming back, getting an early release. But this finna be exposed. August can be significant here. So this could be something that got exposed August last year. Something that's being exposed in August. August is significant here. And somebody could also be a Leo, masculine or feminine. Could be significant to this read. Or it could be highly aspected in your chart or your past person or family. Gregory is significant here. Someone's name could be Gregory. Jeffrey. All blockages have been removed, collective. I said something about this passed on loved one now that was, part of this Mason group and secret society group targeting chosen ones for their gifts then came out here. I said that when I was talking about that card earlier. I said, these groups sometimes have grandparents and parents, father figures and mother figures that know their children have spiritual gifts, spiritual inheritances and stuff, and some of them, in the 3D too. But somebody here knew that a child, or this is you collective, they knew you had some gifts. And when this person joined this group, they sacrificed you. Whether you want to be part of something, an organization or a group of any kind in this lifetime or any lifetime, is up to you. You got free will collective. So what somebody passed on loved one in your family may have been part of, don't mean you got to pick up the torch. It really don't. It's all about what you believe in, what you're going to stand up for, and what you're going to die fighting for. Because you're against it that much. You know what I'm saying? Army could be significant here. So somebody could be an Army vet. Somebody could be a retired Army. Or somebody in the Army could be significant to this read. Whether they're a vet or no longer or still in. But Army could be significant here. I'm afraid of you doing better than me. It sounds like a sibling here. Or this past person's karmic lover. I'll get a few more and then we're going to close out collective. Somebody could be bald head with a beard. Can be significant here. Black, white, Asian, whatever. Don't matter. Alright? Bald head with a beard. Wants to get with you and keep you isolated from others. Is out here. Someone saying you will always be their beautiful queen. Somebody's tempted to call you is out here. And somebody needs to decide already. Decide already is out here. But somebody tempted to call you is out here. And they may call on a Monday. They may try to call Monday, or they may have tried to call Monday. But Monday, could be significant to this read. But they tempted to call you, collective. And a woman. Yep, they say you always be my beautiful queen, but baby, there's some shit people got to own up to. Your name if you're a man or a woman. Some shit you got to own up to. Somebody covering up a stolen inheritance, like I said. Somebody out here then out here attacking, chosen ones for their gifts, and, wanting you to feel isolated, want to send somebody your way to get with you, to make you feel isolated for some of you. For some of you, somebody, feel as though getting back with you, they would have to keep you isolated because they don't want you, they don't want to be seen with you because they don't want people that they done told they wouldn't go back with you, or people they done joined in with and gossiped and talk shit about, when they came to you. This person don't want these people to see them with you because this is the thing they were gossiping about, that they would never be back with you. They ain't into you. They ain't attracted to you. You ain't they type. You ain't got this. You ain't got that. Blah, blah, blah. You know, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, this person want to get back with you, you know, for others of you from your past and keep you isolated from others. Is somebody here, this your past person? Or this is you saying, don't know how I allow foolish ways, how they let foolishness lose you, in foolish ways lose you. This person was being foolish, and they don't know how they allowed their foolish ways to cause them to lose you. They don't. But it made sense when they was doing this. Could be a Capricorn masculine could be involved here. Significant to this read. This person, their friend could be a Capricorn masculine here that want to come toward you and want to talk to you. Try. Somebody could be in real estate. Real estate could be significant to this read. Or this is you, collective. You could be in the real estate. Or somebody your past person may be involved with could be involved in real estate. Or somebody made a false report concerning some real estate. Either way, real estate is out here. Well, somebody could be involved in real estate. This may be somebody's profession here. And somebody here, collective, from your past is saying, even if you don't take me back, I still love you. You were part of a initiation for him to be accepted into this secret society. So, for whoever this passed on family member, loved one, father figure is, you being watched for whatever reason involving them, concerning them, or being linked to them in this way for this to be going on. You could be put on a gang stalking list as an initiation into something, you know, and, you know, with the intentions of having you isolated. Because like I said before, when it comes to gang stalking, it pushes you into isolation. It's meant to keep you, you know, plagued with anxiety, you know, weighed down, burdened, stressed out, depressed, you know, to the point that you isolate yourself from the world, from people, because you know, don't trust people anymore. You don't matter who they are, what race they are, what they do for a living, it don't matter. You know, this gang stalking does things to your personal life and, you know, your social life that makes you, you know, retreat and just go into isolation. And that's the whole purpose of this gang stalking. But somebody here was part of an initiation for a masculine here to be accepted into this group. So for some of you, you know, what you experienced or what this person, you know, feel guilty for doing towards you was really, you know, being done for them to be part of a damn group anyway. They gave this person you as an assignment to manipulate, to get with and put you in some isolation, you know, situation to where you couldn't use your gifts, you would lose them because you would be so low vibrational. And they would be able to tap into your energy and pull from it and get all kind of good shit, you know, to come, you know, they way based on your low vibration. And somebody here was in the closet the whole time, but things would be balanced out. Because that's how the universe works. The universe, you know, don't play about, you know, they divine and they chosen ones. You know what I mean? So if it's somebody out here meant for you and, you know,
they get involved and get in this nightlife and they get caught up, living their best life or feeling like, they're going to live under the radar but be in the closet too. The universe ain't, and your ancestors, whoever I'm, picking up on, your ancestors ain't going to let, nobody, man or woman, try to come in and control you or mental, mind, fuck you into losing respect for yourself and, your realism, your authenticity is what I'm getting. They're not going to allow somebody low vibrational, karmic, and or warlock to be manipulating, your purpose in life, your path, your journey. They'll remove this person indefinitely if this person continues on posing as a threat in your life. That's how the universe, that's how the Most High God looks at you, collective, whoever you are, man or woman. But the universe is gonna balance things out for you, collective, because that's fair. Okay, that's all I got for you guys for right now. I'll be back a little later with another read. Okay, so hopefully this read helps you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. You guys do something nice for someone today, and happy birthday to myself. Mwah. And I am going to set out and get started on my plans for today, tomorrow, and every day this month. But it starts today. All right. So hopefully you guys do something nice for someone today, even if you don't know them. And I love you even if you don't love me. Okay? I love you. Bye.